Okay, like, if anybody was wondering, this is not going to be one of my most amazing streams ever. Hi! My boom mic is not working, so I'm on the headset. And, you know, I haven't streamed in forever. I just really, like, deeply love this game that I just heard of yesterday. So we're going to have a very impromptu random stream tonight of cuteness. Yes, Tiny Corner Griff, and hi. Hi. I am live. My head kind of hurts because I got my bifocals today, and I used to wear bifocals, but then I didn't, and now I do, and thank you. It's very much going to be chill stream. And forgive the vaping. You may notice I don't have my green screen up. This is just very impromptu. I figured I had a couple hours, and this game is ridiculously cute, if you can't tell. And I hope all of y'all are doing okay. I don't want to be all serious, but I hope you're all doing good out there. Okay. I should, because I did say I was going to do this, I am actually legitimately going to start a new game. I put 8 hours into this game yesterday because it kept me that just entertained and feel good. But we are going to do a new game. I can make the buttons work. That's the one thing. For Calico, for some reason, the B button is the input and the A is the do not even, and that is opposite of what I'm used to. I'm not even sure it should be opposite of what I'm used to, but for some reason. Oh, see, and on this screen it's not. Okay. We can do this. We can get through the name yourself screen. No matter how tired I am, we can get through the basics, right? Yes. Confirm cancel, like that just, I don't know, that feels opposite to me. There we go. I can't believe I'm starting my new life tomorrow. Ugh, I have to pick something to wear. I know, it's overly cutesy, but stick with me here. Stick with me. You'll notice the skin color is not, like, automatic. I just kind of pick whatever works for you. That does also mean I have to try to remember. Oh, hey, that works. I am a little pale dog. You'll also notice there's no, like, boy, girl, figure. No, it's just start off like this. And if you want more of a feminine figure, then you dial up the cinch. Like, I'm not trying to sexualize my character, just, I am a curvy girl. So this is, alright, this is where we're at. Alright, I'm hitting the wrong inputs, because, like, I'm pointing my things this way, but the actual switch is over this direction, so that is not in my favor. But I like that you can also, like, plus size is right there. I'm trying to remember where I had it for my last character. Of course I do. I played with the nose, and I didn't see a lot of difference. I've also, since, you know, yesterday, been following the devs on social media, and they say a lot of it is in, like, the bridge of the nose, so there are differences. There's some. Oh, this I actually really liked. So funny story. I actually do have a little bit of a scar going up one of this eye eyebrow. I don't think you can even see it anymore, but I do actually have a little scar up there. So like that broken eyebrow is just pretty cool. Done this once already. I won't take quite as long as I did when I was doing it IRL. Yes, Loki, hi Loki. Accessory. Yeah, that's what I did last time. I decided I wanted. Yes, Loki. They can't hear you as well as when you're on the good mic. Seriously, this music, it's fabulous. You can pick the eye shine, like, this is the level this game is at. There we go. Get some purple lips going. And the nice thing is you can change these literally at any time in game, and I like games that let you change things at any time in game. Doing a better show around of like coloring styles, but also I'm trying to get to actual gameplay where, you know, you have to like pass out. There's options. Short hair, long hair. Yes. I like. Always do dark red hair when I play games. Because I briefly had dyed my hair dark red. And I loved it very much. It's just very expensive to upkeep when your hair is natural. Understandably, they don't give you a lot of options for clothes. I didn't realize this until like way into the game, but you can at least change the colors of wearing. Oh, we can do the black shirt. Like, darts. Black shoes. Good. This intro. Like, sorry. Usually really super cutesy games aren't actually my thing. I can only take so much cute before I just wind up getting bored and feel like it's saccharine. But this is just so feel good. Can't even. I can't even so much that I'm restarting the game. Hello. Yes, I know, it's hard village. Stick with me, people. We'll get to the animals. Oh, we are so excited to have you here. We're so sad to have your aunt retire and the cafe shut down. Honestly, the village just isn't the same without her. Well, she did say her husband last week, and it looks like she's really enjoying traveling. Apparently, there are cats on other islands. Isn't that amazing? Oh, whoops. Of course you know all about that, having come from another island. Anyway, all that matters is first things first, why don't you look inside your new cafe? It's a little boring and empty right now, but that's up to you to fix. Why don't you go inside and check the place out? Come back and talk to me when you're done. Kitty, But geez, wait, even more first, I need to give you a welcome gift. Here is a couple things that will help you settle in. Alright, I can inventory. I forget what she actually gives me. I get a toy. I do not have furniture yet. I think I actually have clothes or anything yet. I think she just gives me the toy. But yes, like I said, you can see you can change your character literally at any point in the game, right from the screen. I love games that just let you do that. They have also helpfully got all of the controls right on the screen at all times. If you go to the... Oh, the game music gets a little loud? I can turn that down. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, I turned that down a little. Let me know if that works. But yeah, if you go to the actual, like, dev page, some of my color options did not stick. So if you go to, if I can finish my thought, if you go to the actual dev page, one of their, like, mission statements is they're trying to do games that are very approachable and very inclusive and very, you know, easy to get into. Which is great. Even somebody like me who has been gaming her entire life, sometimes you just want a game, like you're tired, you just want to chill, and the controls are there, and life is good. And my gerbils are running. That's fine. I am going to try to fix my pants. I know, I swear we'll get into like actual collecting animals at some point. Is slightly buggy at the moment. Nothing game breaking, or nothing I've run into that's game breaking. They have already patched a bunch of things over on Steam. They have understandably noted that console patching takes a little longer because it has to go through a different process. The devs have been really sweet and super responsive on social media. Kitty. Okay, I can pick up the kitty. I can put Kitty on my head. I know that is so silly, but it is so good and it is so pure. Okay. Continuing. The cat cafe that we were supposed to be fixing up, that is very empty at the moment. I'm like watching the game and I'm trying to look at chat. I personally really dig the art style that they're using here. I feel like it very much is a style and it's one that I very much dig. Right, we have checked out the cafe. I lost the kitty. That's okay. Hi, checked it out. Hey, friendo, did you check out the place? I love the layout. That star-shaped skylight is so pretty. There's a lot of work to do, though. It's completely empty of both people, animals, and food. I actually brought you some furniture to help out, but I embarrassingly didn't know which kind you would like best, so I ended up bringing a whole bunch. What would you say your style is? And one of the options is spooky. Clearly we are doing spooky, right? Clearly. Ratatouille 2 is off to an excellent start, yeah. Oh, perfect, I have these items of that type. You should place them in the cafe when you get time. I love her socks. Okay. So you do eventually get NPC quests and stuff in this game. We're just still in the, you know, very much the intro, like figuring out how to do things part. So we are gonna set some furniture. Had a good plan last time. I'm gonna go with the plan I did last time I played. So I can always move them later. decorate the place, mechanics. In and out. Very exciting, I know. There. Finally get through the opening stuff. That's the important part. And I am super hoping I find another little black doggo. I'm going to be very sad if I restarted the game and I don't find another little black doggo to put in my head. It's probably silly, but you know, let me have my joy. I've been working 2 essential jobs this entire time. I've placed the furniture. Here we go. This song plays. This song plays in a trailer. And I also find it ridiculously adorable. And placed our furniture down. Okay, what's next, animals? Your aunt always had a bunch of cute, cuddly animals in the cafe. Honestly, it is the best part of the whole thing. Why don't you look around and adopt an animal for the cafe? They're all over the island, and as long as they don't belong to anyone else, they're available for the cafe and your new fuzzy family. And we are specifically...
something new.
I'm sorry, would she actually sing? So just... It's so cute. We are on a mission. Find a doggo again. Okay, that is a raven, and I did get a raven last time. I did get a raven. We want to see if we can find a doggo again. I promise I won't try too hard. I mean, like, worst case, I think I can actually pick the cat up off my head and just tell to go to the cafe, and that will actually be my first pet. But I am kind of curious if I can get a doggo again. Okay, it is not a black doggo, but we have found a doggo. We'll pick up the Aussie. We can have an Aussie. Loki, I am so sorry. This playthrough, I found the Aussie before I found the black doggo. Animal commands. You can follow me, be free, go to the cafe. What we're supposed to be learning is follow me. I've noticed some of the animals have like actual names, like Boots and Stanford, and some of them are named Aussie. Which is not a problem. Hello, doggo. Oh, food, duh. Okay, so the other thing you need to learn is making food for the cafe. Can't have a cafe without cafe food and drinks. Your aunt left you a couple recipes, but it's not many. I'm sure if you talk to the other villagers that maybe they'll share some family recipes with you in exchange for your help. But for now, why don't you head to the kitchen and try out one of those recipes? Sounds good. Oh, something else to note, this island is very much based on old magic. The way we do things is a bit different here. I think you'll really enjoy the cooking, though. It's pretty fun to throw an egg the size of your whole body. Sorry, what? Oh, you'll see. Go try it out. Let's get some really, really good video here so I can, like, you know, submit it to Can You Pet the Dog. This is very important. But actually, outside of being a huge dork, on the animals in this game has been amazing. If you have been around animals, if you know animals, just the effort that's been put into animating them, and you meet a lot more than cats and dogs, is just absolutely, like, look at that. That is, I don't know. Having a moment again. This game makes me have moments. Good moments, though. So, you know, I will take it. So this is where you get to learn about the cooking minigame, which is literally running around and picking stuff up and throwing it in the bowl. And I learned at some point after I had a whole bunch of animals in my house, that last playthrough, that the animals can get up on the counter. The animals that you actually own can get up on the counter and knock everything over. And also, if you run over here, you can see that, you know, like, it is actually decorated the way you have decorated your main room. And that doesn't sound exciting, but when you go into a minigame like this, for me at least, I expect it to be like a separate instance. You know what I mean? It's a separate instance. They don't have to update it for anything. And I love that in this game you can run over here and you can still see, you know, exactly where you've placed furniture. And I have personally witnessed pets that I own jumping up on the counters. I don't know. I'm being a little bit gushy, but I love that level of detail. Because you really don't have to do that. You know what I mean? This could just be a mini game in a separate instance, like I assumed it would be. And it would still be cute, and it would still be fun. And it would take a lot less effort. We have made some cupcakes. Alright, it makes coffee. Coffee is important. Coffee is very important. We need to get the animals because they are ridiculous when they get up on the counters. I realize exactly how silly that sounds, but like, look, it. Missed it. Speak the language. The phrase "the animals can get up on the counter" just sent a shiver down my spine as a pet owner, yes. I discovered they could get up on the counter because I had a pudgy Calico cat. Like, not the Calico that's automatic. I had a different pudgy Calico. And I went into this mini game, and he was in this corner, and he was, like, rolling over on his back, and, like, he knocked over everything. He knocked over everything. And that felt very true to life, you know, to be fair. Luckily, Loki doesn't... Can I jump? It's because I'm pointing at, like, the computer monitor instead of the Switch. I need to remember to point in the right direction when I'm playing the game. Like, you want to point this way, because that's what I'm watching, but the actual... Yeah. But yeah, it knocked over everything, and it was adorable, not gonna lie. Okay, flour, sugar. Honestly, even though that stuff's probably very heavy, I wish cooking was that easy. I would love to just throw things in a bowl, and then suddenly you have a cat-shaped macaron. That would be amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're a natural. I guess all that's left is meeting some of your neighbors. You should go around and meet them. Unfortunately, we've had some problems traveling to the other areas of the island, which sucks. I haven't been able to get hot springs for months. Maybe one of the villagers has an idea of how to fix some of the blockades. Anyway, I hope you get the cafe back up and running. If you ever want to chat with me about it, I live down this road right here, past the town center. Hey, a friendo. Hello. Okay, well, I lost Kitty somehow, so... Does dog not want to go in my head? Oh no! This dog doesn't want to go in my head. Oh, we have to find the black doggo. We have to find Boots, you guys. I have to have doggo on my head. Very upsetting. This is terrible. Sorry. So you do have a quest thing. You can select the ones that are, oh, there's the map. There is also a map. I know, it is entirely too cute. This is the theme of the game. Boring. Aww. I see a Loki in chat. I also see a Loki down by my feet. Oh, that's why. I have an invisible cat on my head. Accidental invisible cat on my head. There! It is not, like, we do still need Boots. We need the black doggo, because that is effectively Loki. But, doggo in my head, deep and crispy. Yes! This is where I'm supposed to be meeting my neighbors. And not obsessing over where Boots is. I am supposed to be actually, you know, meeting the NPCs and running the NPC. I see shenanigans are happening. I have doggo on my head. You gotta hold out in this run through. I will find that little black doggo again, and he will be my head doggo again. But in the meantime. Hello. Alright. Hello there, my name's Maya, Vice President of the Owl Club, at your service. Oh, but I'm sorry, I'm the Vice President of nothing right now. There was a landslide that blocked the path onto the mountains. We can't go to the mountains, it means we can't go to the Owl Club headquarters. And if we can't go to the Owl Club headquarters, it means we can't meet Freya. She's the president of the Owl Club, and the president of my heart. I know, take a moment. I'm in a real pickle of beans right now, is what I'm saying. Is this about the mountain's blockage? I don't know if Cuba mentioned this to you, but there's a landslide at the entrance of Snowbell Mountain. It's such a bummer. Can I help? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I have no idea how you can help, but if you find a way through, I promise you can be a prestigious member of our Owl Club. I've asked everyone in town to help, but no one could except for Autumn. I haven't asked her yet. She lives at the bottom on top of the hill next to the cafe. It's really, really high up, and I'm scared of heights. I know that seems weird for an owl-based magical girl, but I can't actually fly. So yes, this is one of our owl magical girls. She is adored. I mean, if you can't tell, everything in this game is adored. Like that is the theme here. So I did everything out of order my first playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. I just ran around exploring and finding stuff. Oh, that was probably an in-game board. The real life Loki is napping right now. But yeah, when the dog is with you, he will occasionally bark. Anyway, I just like ran around exploring because that is how I do games. But I will try to actually follow the plot this time. I can remember which direction I have to go. It's so sad. That's good. That is either a crow or a raven. It's one of the two. I think we'll send it back to the cafe because we need one. Hi, friend. Oh, we just talking. Oh, it is a raven. Oh, no, pick up. Hello, friend. Now you'll be able to listen to the dog barking and also the ravening. No, that's not the actual bird. Oh, hi, Wallaby. Yes, we have a new head doggo. I was hoping this playthrough I would find the black doggo again, but we have not found Boots yet. We've got Aussie as the head dog right now. We will find Boots eventually. Oh, you found the raven first. Bravo. I love the sounds they make too. Wallaby and I were talking about how good the animation is with the animals. I also love the sound effects. They just didn't do a good job with the animals. I don't know how far you are yet, Wallaby. Like, I didn't want to spoil, but I found some very cool animals further into the game. I found some very neat ones that were not in the trailer. Oh, do we get the crow too? Yes! Yes! We shall be followed by the raven and by the crow. Be our best magical girl. Best magical girl. Yes, Autumn does indeed live in a bottle. So my first playthrough, for anybody who wasn't following me when I was like psychotically tweeting about this game, I got lost in game at one point and I found, I forget if it was the crow or the raven, but I found one of them and I told, there's the command, you know, go to the cafe. I commanded it to go to the cafe and then I followed it back there because I couldn't remember how to get back there myself. So, I am good at gaming. I am good at gaming and I am good at streaming. There is Autumn. I love Autumn. I love everybody in this game. Hello. Yeah. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to my palatial emporium of potent, portable potions. I'm Autumn. I'm Autumn. Sorry, I don't have any potions available right now. My cat Char is missing, and I have no idea where she is, and the worry has gotten me totally behind on making potions. Lost cat. Wow, that would be incredible. I have a feeling she might be near the center of town. Last I showed is like I found her in a pile of clothing at the clothing store. She wasn't there when I checked earlier, but it's probably a good place to start. So speaking of doing everything out of order in my first playthrough, because I was ignoring like the very clear prompts about what you're supposed to do, I found Char ages before I had that conversation with Autumn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wallaby. I didn't actually do it on purpose because I didn't know if it would work. Like, I didn't know if like I said, crow and raven, I didn't know if it would just like disappear and go. But you can actually follow them, and they very slowly make their way back to the cafe. So yeah, my first playthrough, because I was just running around and exploring and doing everything out of order, I had already found Char and sent Char back to the cafe, and I thought they were my kitty at that point. I was very excited to have a black cat at the cafe, and then I realized it was actually hers, and I had to bring it back to her. All black with bright green eyes and glasses in the center of town. Doggo, are you Doggo? Oh, are you Boots? Are you Boots? I think we found Boots. You guys, this is very important to me. We found Boots. We found Boots. Oh, okay. Bossy, I love it. Aussie, I love you. Okay. We can do this. Aussie can follow me. You need to be my head doggo. There we go. I'm sorry, Aussie, but I need Loki on the head. Yes! Boots! Boots, 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 boots! You can actually rename pets. I don't remember how. Yeah, you can actually rename them. I did not mean to do that. I choose not to rename them, even Boots. Even though, hi Loki. Even though in my world, Boots is Loki. Thank you. Also, he's Boots. And I'm not gonna, hi. And I'm not gonna rename him. Okay, old man. Can you get up here to say hi? Can you get up? I don't think you can. Here, I help. There you go. I help so you can see how. Who's it go? Who's the best? Is that you? I'm thinking of this. Okay. Loki viewing. He's a good boy. He's hanging out. He can't hear the in-game dog bark because I have a headset on. Give me chicken. Honey, I'm in the middle of the stream. If you want me to throw it. There you go. Continuing. Oh, go back on my head boots. Yes. We shall take over the world. Okay. I'm very satisfied to have boots back on my head. Now I have to remember which way I'm going. Oh, what do I down here? I do wish on the map there was maybe like a little arrow that shows your perspective. It's not really necessary. I think I had mentioned the devs have been really active on social media and really active on responding when you have ideas, thoughts, or bugs. As far as I can tell, it's literally a two-person studio. We did all of this. And I don't know, like, I would love the game anyway because it is so sweet and the animation is so lovely and the art is so lovely. But something just, I don't know, it's like that much more special when you know it's like a tiny, tiny studio. And they did this game and they made it, you know, onto actual consoles. Yes, Boots has a bandana. Okay, so, spoilers. I do not know if we'll get to it in this playthrough before I have to go to bed, but you can buy things for your human character, including like a flower crown. And if you're wearing the flower crown, and then you put a pet on your head, the pet wears the crown. And I should not be excited about this, but again, it is entirely too cute. You can run around with a doggo on your head who's wearing a flower crown. Like, it's 2020, like, let me have my fun. Hi, are you Char? You are Char. I am not going to pick you up quite yet. I know that's my mission, but I want to... This, so far as I got in my other playthrough, this is the only non-human anthropomorphic character that I've run across. There might be more later in the game. But this is Oliver. Oliver meows and hangs out by the trash can. And I don't know what his story is. But he sells stuff. Yes, all of the recipes are also ridiculously cute. All of them. Toby and Oliver plush. I love it. Yeah, a lot of the stuff you can buy is to decorate the cafe, obviously, or it's recipes, or like clothing. It's very much one of them. Yes, they are some great things. You know, very much one of those games. I've noticed that the inventory on all of the vendors changes daily, though. So what, like, once again, my last playthrough, I got a whole, oh, see, I lost Char. Char, I should have grabbed you when you were there. My last playthrough, I got a whole bunch of recipes, and then I went to buy another display case so that I would have room for my new recipes. And suddenly the display cases weren't for sale anymore. I love the design on her. I love the design on Estelle so much. Oh my, what do we have here? A new customer, or should I say a new neighbor? You're the one that you love the old cat cafe, aren't you? I always admire the industrious spirit. I'm sure we'll get along famously. Please have a look around my store. You'll need to finish that cafe if you want customers. Apologies for caught me in the middle of 20 different things. It seems to be endless when you're your own boss. Say, can I answer a favor of you? I just had an ice cream from there, Cuba, and I'm too busy to deliver it right now. Normally Ash does deliveries. Ash, incidentally, is canonically they in game, and I love that they included that. But I've got them in inventory today, which I'm going to take this over to the mayor. This is a customized ergonomic desk chair from her office that she ordered in. I know she's been looking forward to getting this out before her work, so this gets to her the better. Darling, you're a lifesaver. So this is what I mean, like, it very much is, you know, very cute and very much slice of life, but it's also very, like, RPG, running errands for people. And like I said, I played it for 8 hours because there was always something to do. There was always, like, one more little mini quest that I wanted to get done, or one more animal I saw out there. Marbell? Oh my gosh, are you the new cat cafe owner? I've been so excited to meet you. This is the best thing ever. My name's Maribel, and I own the fashion store. I have clothes. You look amazing in them. Already look amazing. I love your outfit, but you can always have more. I'll be there. I love her. Like, she compliments you every time you walk by. Gosh, she looks so cute today. I'm glad you asked because I actually do need something from you. I've been chatting with Christina over in Beauty City about some new marketing strategies for the clothing shop. Christina, she's brilliant, she knows everyone, and she always knows the latest trends in fashion too. Anyway, she suggested that I do a photo shoot wearing some of the clothes I sell for an article her friend is writing. The article is about 21 fashionable businesswomen of the 21st century. The point is that I get your shop has been looking so adorable that I thought it would be the perfect backdrop. You don't mind, do you? I can come really early in the morning, so I won't get any of your customers away. That's great. I've got some new I was a clown pattern. Cloud pattern dresses coming in, so as soon as they're here, I'll pop over to take the photos. Oh gosh, what would be really great is if you could find a cloud themed prop or two that I can use for photos. I can cover the costs and maybe something extra for you. You're the best. This is one blows Kina's mind. I also like. I was gonna say I legitimately do want to go to this clothes. What do we have here? Oh! Oh! That's tough. We have cattail, we have foxtail, and we have red panda tail. I feel like I need to go red panda tail. My last game I went foxtail, but like, how can this thing go to a red panda tail? just Dalton, I do think they made the crow slightly smaller than the raven. They did a lot of nice touches in this game. Okay, let's see if the reds actually fit directly in the tail. That is the one thing. I love that you have so much freedom with the colors, but if you just kind of want the default, like it takes a little bit to get to a default. Okay, that's probably close enough now. Yeah, you're right. I actually didn't notice that in my last playthrough. I don't think I had both of them with me at the same time. I picked them up separately. But yeah, you are 100% right. They did accurately make the raven larger than the crow. That's awesome. Thank you for noticing. That is one thing that I had not. I know, like, we're supposed to be trying to find the cat, but also this is supposed to be the part of the game where, like, meet your neighbors, meet the other people in town. And I am not overly concerned about finding kitty cat right now. These two are adorable. Hi, I'm Sunny. Blossom and I are so excited about the Cat Cafe reopening. It's where we first met. I thought about running a cafe myself, but that would have spoiled the magic for me. Besides, I'd rather run the Boardwalk arcade. You think if I get the high score on every machine, I legally own the place? What's up, friendo? Okay, so guess what? My anniversary with Blossom is coming up. We've been dating for 4 years. Can you believe it? It's been so wonderful. Alright, so I told you about how we first met at the Cat Cafe, and now that it's reopened, I want to take her on a special anniversary date there. It's the perfect spot. I was thinking what would make it even more perfect would be if you could help me decorate a little. You think you'd add a piece of flower style furniture to the cafe before then? You know how much Blossom loves flowers. Thank you, gosh, I can't wait. The cats, the sweets, the flower decor, this is going to be a perfect night. Oh, is this Pudgems? This is Pudgems. Everybody be Pudgems. That is literally his name. That is Pudgems. His name is Pudgems. His name is Pudgems. And there was a patch note this morning on the Steam side that they fixed it because apparently like the headwear was not fitting on more Pudgems' fat poopy head. Hey Loki, Pudgems, you can go to the cafe. I need you at the cafe, Pudgems. Adorable, and I love you. Oh, look at you. Look at you rubbing up on me. Okay. Enjoy the purring while I take a sip of water here. Yes, animals. You can have up to 5 in your party. You can have 10 in the cafe. And you can have, I mean, pretty much unlimited that are free roaming. He's so loud. Yes. Yes, he is. The exit button is the same button to take doggo off your head. So that is why I often accidentally take doggo off my head again, because like I exit a menu and it just happens. Hello. Oh, and hello. You must be the new cafe owner. Kiva offered to let you take care of the cafe, but it turns out cats are very different from flowers. They both require a lot of love, but cats don't like getting watered. Oh, my name's Blossom, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Blossom! Sorry. '90s joke. If you ever want to plant your roots and soak up some fun, you can visit the garden Sunny and I share on the hill. Good morning, Starshine. Morning. Hey there, I'm sorry, I didn't properly welcome you to the neighborhood before. It's my little tradition around here to give a gift out of my garden to any newcomers. Hey, are you experienced with flowers? Last time I said yes. I'm gonna see what happens when you say no. That just means you get to experience it all for the first time. I'm super jealous. Here, this is for you. Please put it in your cafe. I hope it helps brighten up your life. Take care now and come back to visit anytime. She literally just wants me to put the flowers in the cafe. That is fine. I can do it. No, I have no idea where Black Cat Char is. That's okay. Oh, there it is. There is one more NPC. There's a couple more NPCs I want to visit. Oh. Char isn't going anywhere, to be honest. I am not going to lose Char. There's Ash. I like Ash. Hey, always cool to see a fresh face around here. I'm Ash. I work at the general store. I guess I'm Estelle's assistant. I don't always get her, but I've learned more magic from her than I ever did in magic school, so this job isn't first. What's up? Anything? Actually, I was in the cafe the other day, and look, don't take this the wrong way, but it was a little too cute for my taste in there. Like, I kind of felt like I was going to get a cavity just from standing around. I think it would really make the place feel more comfortable if you added something that was a little bit more spooky, you know? Feedback accepted. I want all my customers to feel at home. I'll see what I can do. Okay, that's a little, having worked in retail, that is a little much, but we're gonna go with it. Also, I might be able to just talk to them, immediately. Because I already have spook. I did the thing. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at this monitor because this is where my chat is, but like this is where my camera is. Yes. I did the thing because I started my cafe with spooky. Hey, I saw the spooky furniture that you added to the cafe. It's awesome. You got what I was talking about, huh? Didn't that totally change up the vibe? Here, you should take this stuff to the cafe too. Estelle probably won't notice it's missing. Probably. No. Probably. All right, thank you, Ash. Excuse me. I wanted to run by and see Ash, and then there's some folks down here I wanted to run by. Excuse me. So yes, the beginning of the game is very much fetch quests. Hello. Lily, you there. You look like a person that appreciates good flower, and we appreciate people that appreciate good flowers because good flowers is what we've got. Or I don't get to practice my sales pitch very often. But you get the idea. I'm Lily. I help my pops run the flower store. Good. Hey there, flower friend. Actually, yes, I do need something, if you don't mind. I was supposed to be going to meet Finn today. Do you know Finn, the mushroom magical girl? She's been telling me all about the different kinds of edible mushrooms grown in the woods. There are over 100 species. Isn't that amazing? I thought it would be fun to try and grow some in my vegetable garden, and offer to gather up spores from the woods for me. But now the store got so busy, This is Poppy. I love this. This is Poppy. I will not try to do an old man voice. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, now, look who it is. It's been so long since I've seen you. Why, you've grown up from a sprout to a sunflower. We have the doctor dog. We've never met before, have we? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I had just forgotten. Name's Poppy. I run the flower shop along with my daughter Lily. You can never have too many flowers. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. I love that little spot of dialogue. And what's the story, Morning Glory? Oh, nice of you to ask. How do you explain how much yet? I was window shopping earlier. I was window shopping earlier today myself at the general store. Even though, as my daughter Lily will tell you, we already have way too much junk around our house. Lily says at home, I like to think I can see the good in a lot of different things. It makes it hard to get rid of stuff. Stella was telling me about a new style of rad furniture. I, being a dad, I'm quite rad myself. So it called right out to me. I wanted to get something rad for my own place, but like I said, I really shouldn't be buying new things right now. Seeing as you just moved in, you must be lookout for some new furniture, huh? You should keep an eye out for this rad style. It really deserves to see the light of day. That's great. I can't wait to see your place. It's rad. Oh, you're Chompy! It's Chompy! Lindsay, it's Chompy. I'm sorry, Kitty's name is Chompy. I also find that adorable. You can watch Chompy's fitness here. Okay, Chompy. Chompy, you can also go to the cafe. To actually play the video is supposed to be invited. I know. Realistically, if the cat's named Chompy, it probably should be. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Love her aesthetic so much. I want to be you when I grow up. I saw Kitty up top there, so let's see if we get the kitty and actually, dress or something. Progression. Yes, I think it happens. Oh, wait, I have to. Because I'm terrible. Bunny over here. Bunny's name is Stanford. Bunny also has to go to my cafe. I'll set Bunny down first, though. So, at a certain point in the game, you can make your animals human, right? You can giant them. And in my game, it's a long story, but in the end, I wound up doing it with Stanford. And I realized when he was huge, that was when I realized how much this game, like the animation on the animals, was so good. I'm here with a funky ear right now. These aren't crickets, right? But just in general, like how they move. And I guess it is a lot easier to demonstrate when they're huge and they're literally your mount and show how they run. Anyway, that was me getting sidetracked. Oh, there we go. You're doing an idle animation. Thank you for that. That's what I was talking about. Alright. Get remembered. Go to cafe. Go to cafe too. Okay? That is this is I'm not trying to make a joke about it, but like this is my ADHD. Like I want to talk to Oliver, but I don't want to lose Char. Okay, Char. No, Char. Come on, trying to progress. Progress. So some of these special name characters, again, like my first go around, I didn't realize they were special name characters. So like I just like sent them to my cafe. I'm actually really surprised Char did go to my cafe because I've tried doing orders like that to other animals that I later realized were part of a quest, and they didn't actually follow my commands because they weren't intended as pets to keep. Yes, this is pet. This doggo on the head gate. Something about the theme music is just very nice and different. Maybe early 2000s cheerful? Something? The opposite direction. Yeah, just like when you, I'm being a dork, but when you stop and just look at how the animals are animated, you dig this. Another thing that exists. I have not solved the giant cat stuck in the tree in my other playthrough yet either. But that's a thing that exists. Like you did like a playthrough, I will just send you back to the cafe. I don't know what you have against just hanging out. Hanging out with autos, but you just kept wandering last night. Floppy. No. Here's your kitty mail. I have found your kitty cat. Char. Yes, I can't believe you found my chart so quickly. How could I ever repay you? Help with landslide? Oh, that's a hard one. It would be great to be able to go back to the mountains. It's one of my biggest quest rocks, though. Let me think about this a bit. I got it! Go back tomorrow, and I should have something ready for you. Where's Matt? So, very kind of RPG style. Yes, big kitty. The very kind of RPG style when you start out, and I know y'all can't see where I'm pointing. All you can interact with is that little like heart area. And as you complete different tasks, different parts of the rest of the island open up. I realize that's very basic RPG, but that is part of the incentive to continue doing tasks and running missions. She had something else she could say. Greetings, traveler. So you can also buy potions. I forgot about that. I actually didn't get around buying potions that last playthrough I did. Double time, good morning, break. Dreamer, change animal's sparkling night version of itself. Reverse griffin potion. Turns a bird into a griffin, or at least that was the plan. It's not quite perfect, only works on birds. I'm suspicious. Turn stop rain. Turn hair into a colorful cosmic void. Which choice? Induce a flyer on curious animals. Sunday best potion. Become an ice cream sundae. Because who doesn't want to become an ice cream sundae? Let's be real. Like, I'd love to be an ice cream sundae. But yeah, 99 potions each time to complete. Right now, we have very little money. We have almost no money. Launch myself down. Get a little closer to the giant kitty cat. Where's the giant kitty cat? There's giant kitty. I'm sorry, the actual Loki dog is also grumbling. It is not time for him to eat yet. But yeah, this. I have not I have not solved the kitty in either game yet. I am sure there is a solution. I am sure there is a way to help poor kitty cat. Poor giant kitty cat stuff. Oh, beans! Oh. The bottom right of the map just kind of looks like Dover. Oh, no, fair enough. Again, you can't see where I'm pointing, but like that thing down in the bottom is a lighthouse. And if I remember right, all of that is ocean. I mean, at least as far as I can see at this point in the game. There's probably more later. Like maybe missed, you know, the little things, yeah. Is there a guide to help figure it out somewhere? A guide for what? Oh, for the kitty? No, I assume it goes in order. Like, here, let me go back up there. Like, we've just been prompted. Our main mission right now is the path to the mountain. And we were prompted to go to Autumn and talk to her, and she's going to come up with a potion. Spoilers, if we don't get to it, the potion she comes up with is a potion that makes one of your animals huge. And that potion will... I'm sorry, I'm trying to run so I can get to the spot. Alright, well, clearly I have forgotten where you break through. But the point is, the story of the game, make one of your animals big, and then you go to a certain spot and you can like bust through the barrier because your animal's huge. So I am assuming it's the same thing for the giant cat. At some point in the story, it'll be like, hey, you should go do this thing and go do this thing. It'll help move the cat. Hopefully that all makes sense. Wallaby, I don't know if you have the same problem, but for some reason I always have the worst time fighting the mayor's house. It's not actually hard to find once you're in the main city and not running the opposite direction. This is going to be mild spoilers. I don't think I'm going to get that part right. I do in fact have more exploring. Animals I have found. I have found all of the ones we've seen so far. I have also found an Arctic... Is it Arctic fox or an Arctic wolf? I don't know. And a snow dog, and polar bears, and deer, and capybaras. I'm sorry, Wallaby. Spoilers. Attention to my capybaras. I don't know, it's just... This game is lovely, and it's very wholesome. And I'm running in circles now, because I'm tired. I lost track of where I'm going. Okay. Yes! I at least haven't spoiled so far as like where you find them, but I have run into them. We'll just say that. I got further in my other playthrough and I ran into some. Oh! Okay, this was not on purpose, but this is what I was talking about with the lighthouse. I don't know if we get some islands or something. Oh, maybe that is ground. No, that's ground. That is ground. Yeah. Again, this is me like I stream good. I am good at stream. I found a red panda. Last playthrough, I had a red panda in my cafe. Very excited about that. In-game Loki go bird. But I had bunnies. There we go. Honestly, one of the reasons I wanted to run this stream is I had a couple people... Yes, I do have a red panda tail. I bought that off the store a little while ago. Oh, you do have the red panda! Yeah. There's Kiva. I will finish my thought in a moment. And I am running out of voice, so I might not voice all of this. I will just let her talk and like drink more water. Oof. There. We delivered the chair. Oh, yes. I love that the completion task, the completion dialogue is, I did the thing. Yes, in-game dog. We did the thing. She loves her new chair. And we got some monies and a cat tree. Very important to get the cat tree. I want a skirt. Are your thoughts? Yeah. I actually, I bought a long skirt in my last playthrough, but something glitched and I didn't save. Oh, that is definitely a rad chair. I would like a bagel recipe. These bagels are amazing. Bagel recipe, and I want to see if Oliver back here has his bread recipe yet. No bread. No bread, only bread. No flour cream. I know flour cream. Useless. Yes. Yes, yes, Dalton, that is a pretty rad chair, pretty close to tubular. I agree. I feel like I shouldn't spend my money though, just because, like I said, my last playthrough, like, I desperately needed another display case, and as soon as I needed one, it wasn't available. I have also noticed with the NPC quests, when they want specific types of furniture, if you play through and help all of the NPCs, eventually somebody will give you whatever piece of furniture you need to complete the other ones without buying it. So that is nice. I do like when you just kind of organically through gameplay you can progress. And I completely lost my thought that I was talking about earlier. One of the reasons I wanted to do this stream is because I've had a few people, when I was posting my screenshots and stuff, saying, hey, you know, it looks really cute. I agree. You know, I agree it looks cute. I agree it looks charming, but I don't understand what the game is. So I wanted to have a stream out here. Semi-RPG, you know, you're running errands for the other NPCs in the area. You're trying to open up new areas. Very RPG. Semi-collection game. You are collecting pets, and you have that animal collection database where you can keep track of the ones, even if you don't have them in your party or have them at your cafe, you're still keeping track of all of the ones you've seen and picked up and held. And then that cooking mini game, which I only did a little bit, but I believe that is actually another way you can earn money when you actually do it and have like fresh stocked good stuff in your cafe, and you decorate your cafe, and then you start actually getting the money in. So like there's a few different things you do in this game, and I understand why the launch trailer is confusing, because when I watched the launch trailer, I also wasn't quite sure what kind of a game I was getting into. I was pretty sure I was gonna love it because of the animals, but so anyway, that was one of the reasons that I just randomly decided, despite being incredibly unprepared and having to work in the mornings, but I wanted to at least do a short stream because I did have those people asking, and like this is the game. It's very soothing. It's very, to me at least, it's very soothing. It's very feel good. There's still a lot of different things you can do. I don't know how easy that is to tell from just like playing a very little bit. This is just kind of the opening. But I did play it for an 8-hour straight yesterday. And I am kind of doing my thoughts on this thing because it's almost 11 o'clock here, and I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. I don't know, I might stream this again more. Oh, you made a giant red panda? I made a giant bunny. And I was very happy. But giant red panda might be my goal this playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. I say this playthrough like I beat the game last time. I didn't. I spent 8 hours in game. I did not by any means beat this game. No. I just had a lot of fun. I had a lot of very chill fun for 8 hours is what I did. Oh. I keep losing my train of thought. ADHD. For real. I do. Anyway. It is almost 11 and I have to be up at 6. And my voice is giving out early, yeah. But I wanted to do at least a little bit of a stream. Just to kind of show people, like... I feel like this is maybe one of the games that either it's very much your game, and that's great, or it's very much not, and that's also fine. But I wanted to at least show it off a little bit. I will maybe try to stream again more now that I have everything set up again. Except the green screen, but it was nice seeing you guys too. Really, thank you so much for hanging out. I haven't streamed in so long, and I wasn't particularly expecting anybody to be here, I'm not gonna lie. But I really appreciate it, and I hope all of you guys are doing well, and continue to do well, and just take care of yourselves.